Hey YouTube, Sandyfrank here. This week's episode of Hobby Talk, I wanted to talk about something, more positive. I think I've been negative a little bit in the last couple of Hobby Talks. So this week I wanted to talk about something positive. I wanted to talk about my Star Wars sketch card collection and show you my top 30, my favorites of my Star Wars sketch card collection, and maybe you guys can enjoy seeing these as well. Sketch cards are a really awesome thing to collect. In case you're wondering what a sketch card is, it's an actual original piece of art drawn on a card, and it is they're randomly placed into Star Wars trading card packs. Now, as time has gone on, it is getting very difficult to pull sketch cards. I've seen people break whole cases of stuff and not get any sketches. So sketch cards seems like they're really tough to pull, and I haven't done one of my favorite Star Wars sketch videos for a while just because I haven't added a whole lot because they're so tough to pull. But I did go through them, and I think my taste, like your taste, it's also good to do this video, do it every once in a while because, maybe I like some of these characters more than I did before. Maybe I appreciate certain artists' art more. Maybe my tastes of the art have changed. So your tastes change over time. It'd be interesting, I think, to go back and look and see where I rank some of these before. But I did not watch any of my previous videos to see where I rank things. I just went straight off of my gut and what I was feeling today. So this is 2023. Here it is, April, end of April, beginning of May. This is my top 30 Star Wars sketch cards. All right, starting at number 30. Really like this art, fantastic art here. Not my favorite character, but I can appreciate how well that's done. A Poe Dameron sketch, and that is by Adam Schickling. So I'm going to try to honor the artist by telling you who these artists are. So maybe if you like the art, you can go check out some other sketches that these artists have done and add them to your collection. Now, almost all of these I pulled from packs myself. There might be one or two in here that I saw at a hobby shop or something. You rarely see sketch cards, but once in a while you do. And if I really like them, I would pick them up if they're priced fair, I think. Now, I will say, sketch card seems like they're way more in demand now. I think that's driving prices of older Star Wars products way up. So if you guys have sketch cards, definitely take care of them. They're really cool and original pieces of art, like I said. Here's number 29. This is a Tusken Raider. Of course, we got to know the Tusken Raiders a lot more in The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. But just look at how, like this artist, look at the detail they put it. They put little tatters on the wrappings on the Tusken Raider's head. Just such great detail there. Love that sketch. That was by Callan Archer. All right, number 28. This is a sketch artist. Now, I did buy this off eBay, and I bought it because the artist, who is Lee Brown, he watched my channel back in the day about sketch cards and stuff, and he messaged me saying that he was doing some Star Wars sketches, so I definitely sought out to see some of his work. He's really good, and I was able to get this sketch card from Black and White, A New Hope. Awesome Luke Skywalker sketch. You can see Lee Brown, very talented. There's that. So that was number 28. Number 27, the great Cad Bane. Now, some people might not like the animated character sketches, but I think if they're done really well, they're fantastic. And of course, Cad Bane, such a great character from the Clone Wars. And this is by Jeff Abar. So, really awesome sketch. So, number 26. I love the sketch artist's work. This is, of course, Salacious Crumb from, I think this is from the Return of the Jedi black and white set. Just beautiful uses of shading. Just fantastic work there on the Crumb. And that is Frank Sansone. I think I have more than one of his in this video. Number 25. This, I've always really loved this Obi-Wan art here. Just old Ben Kenobi with the lightsaber. Just really cool. I like the style of it. That's a Marcia Dye sketch. She's really good. This was from black and white Star Wars: A New Hope, and interestingly, it's in color. And I think they let some of the artists do color sketches in the first black and white set, but it seems like in the Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi black and white sets, they made them do sketches in black and white. But this one is in full color. Awesome. Number 24. This is more of a recent pickup here, pull. Just a fantastic sketch here of Admiral Holdo from Last Jedi. Just amazing talent these people have. Dan Turley. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, but he did that sketch. I was very excited to pull that. Really nicely done. Laura Dern there. Number 23, we were talking about this artist, Frank Sansone. Another black and white sketch here. This one of Chewbacca. I just love this. So much detail in that. A great Chewbacca sketch. Definitely my favorite Chewbacca of all the sketches I have. This is from the Empire Strikes Back black and white set. So black and white, that is a great set to get sketches because there's a lot of really good sketches in those sets, and it's about 50-50 ratio of in a hobby box. You're either going to get a sketch or an auto, and I definitely always get excited to get the sketch cards. Number 22, Plo Koon. So this is a really awesome sketch. I just love the detail work there on his mask. Just, you know, that took somebody a lot of time to do that. I just really appreciate that sketch card, and I really like that character, Jedi Master. Alex Mines did that. This is from Masterwork. Another great set with sketches, but the boxes are so expensive for Masterwork. All right, number 21. This is another animated character, but a character I'm very excited to see coming up in the Ahsoka series. So we got Hera Syndulla here from Rebels. But this is a really cool sketch. Nicely done Hera. Really like that one. That is by Cyrus Shurkat. And I definitely wanted to put that up here. I mean, it's practically in my top 20 favorite sketches. All right, now I'll move these over here. This is number 20. I'm sure this has been in my top sketch cards of my favorite ones before. This is a phenomenal sketch. Close up of Darth Vader's mask. Is that a Cars character? Darth Vader. Mohammed Jalani, great sketch artist. Really like his style, and that is a really awesome Darth Vader. Number 19. This is one I did not pull. I actually found this in a local hobby shop, and I fell in love with it. Had to pay a pretty penny for this one, but I think it was well worth it. I love this scene from Empire Strikes Back. Han and Leia there looking outside the spaceship with the galaxy in the background. Just a phenomenal sketch. Love it. That is by Wade Silverman. So that another Star Wars Masterwork sketch. And you can tell this is actually a painting on a card. It's so good. Alright, here's another really cool one. Now this isn't my all-time favorite character, but this is a fantastic Watto sketch. Again, this is a painting. You can kind of see, if you look real close, the brush strokes. But the skill that took to make, very impressive. That is Ashley Marsh, very good sketch artist. And I pulled that, was very excited to pull that one. Even has like a little glitter in the background, kind of like looks like stars back there. Really cool. Watto. I don't know if I said the name. All right, this sketch artist, I haven't seen very many of his sketches, but I do have two, and they're both on this list. Keith Carter. Keith Carter did this, and this is Kylo Ren. Just insane detail, insane skill that it took to do that sketch. Really like that one. Just captures like the maniac of Kylo Ren. Really like that one. Really awesome. Definitely solidly in the top 20. See, that's number, let's see, 17. Number 16. One of my favorite sketch artists for sure, Hoi Trung. This probably should be higher, but I don't know why. Maybe it slipped a little bit. This is from Star Wars Black and White, A New Hope. Again, an awesome color sketch for the black and white set, and just phenomenal Princess Leia sketch. Hoi Trung. He does a lot of great sketches, and he does not just in Star Wars and other stuff too, like Marvel. But that is a really awesome Princess Leia sketch. Number 15. This, don't even remember the name of this character, but from Last Jedi, one of those on the Octu, the caretaker there. This sketch just is so good. I mean, it looks like it's in 3D. I've always been blown away by this sketch. I mean, a lot of skill there to make that look that good. Ryan Finley did that one. Really awesome caretaker sketch from Octu. Number 14. The great Ki-Adi-Mundi. So this is also a painting, I believe. Oh, maybe not. It might be. No, I don't think it is a painting. I don't know. It's tough to tell on that one. It's just so good. But of course, Jedi Master Sammy Gomez did that one. Phenomenal job on that sketch of Ki-Adi-Mundi. Number 13. Now, I have to admit, I do not know the artist's name who did this. Someone did message me the last time I did one of these videos, because this was, again, ranked. First Order Stormtrooper. Just lifelike almost. Such a fantastic job on that. Now, this is why I can't remember the artist's name. Now, I have it in my spreadsheet, but I did not go double check it. But the artist knows who that is, and they are really good. I'll just say that. Alright, number 12. Love this Boba Fett sketch from Galactic Files. Just fantastic. Just look at that helmet. Just all that detail. I mean, it's just a masterpiece. The visor, the shading on the visor, just, it's so good. That is Steve Alsey did that one. And definitely deserves that ranking. And number 11, just barely squeezed out of the top 10. This is my other Keith Carter sketch. There's the name, signature back there. Rey, just beautiful sketch of Rey. Just so much detail. I mean, you zoom in as much as you want, and you're still seeing more and more detail. That is some skill. Fantastic Rey sketch. All right. So now we are ready for the top 10. These are some bangers. Okay, number 10. From Empire Strikes Back, Black and White. I love this sketch. Fantastic job done on the shading. Just that scene of Vader and Luke in Cloud City. It's so good. You know, not the most most breathtaking sketch, but man, it's so subtle and good. I love it. That is by Eric Lettinen. He did that one. Yeah, just a phenomenal sketch. All right, number 9. This is an amazing Wicket sketch. Just incredible detail. I mean, just look at like every hair on his ears, just detailed. Now this is actually a die cut sketch, and it is a porg die cut, but they did a really nice job utilizing the die cut. Some of the die cut sketches, they're just kind of cool. I'd rather have the full one. It's like you're giving me even less art, But some of them, they do some really neat things with the die cuts. But this works with the Wicket, and just how amazing that sketch is. Nat Applegate, I believe, is his name. As you can see, there's the porg. But love that sketch. All right, number 8. Man, this one probably should have been higher. I just love this Han Solo sketch. It's such a dark image of Han Solo. I mean, this is right when he's about to get frozen in carbonite. It brings you right to that point in the movie. That's the greatest of all Star Wars movies, Empire Strikes Back. I mean, that is an awesome sketch. Love how they captured that dark moment. And that is Lloyd Mills did that one. That's another cool thing about sketch cards, guys, is the artist signs them. So the artist signs them on the back. They're original pieces of art. You can't go wrong with sketches. They're so cool. All right. Number 7. Another Princess Leia sketch. This one, really like this one. I like her eyes. A lot of detail in her hair. And of course, her just legendary bun there with her hair. And that is Muhammad Jalani. Another one from Black and White, A New Hope, that's in color. So you can get some really cool sketches from that set, guys. Yeah, great Princess Leia sketch. Number 6. Love this sketch. This is a Padme sketch. And this really captures, one of the best scenes in Attack of the Clones. When she looks at Anakin, they're getting ready to be sent into the arena to face death. And they profess love to each other. And it's really, one of the nicer scenes in Attack of the Clones. But look at the detail here. Just phenomenal. And that style is really good. I mean, just look at Padme's eye. Just so much detail. You catch the glistening of her eyes watering, knowing she's bravely facing down this terrible fate. Anyway, I did not know who this was, but this is Angelina Benedetti. I do remember researching that, and it's hard to tell from that, but that's Angelina Benedetti. Great sketch. Number 5. Love this Emperor sketch. Now, it's more of an animated style Emperor, but man, it's so good. Really detailed. Love the Sith eyes of the Emperor there. You got his lightning. I mean, it just captures the Emperor. And this is a really good sketch artist. Loco Duck does some great sketches. This is well deserving of being in the top 5. I love that sketch. And I actually got this in a card crate. So 1-pack pull of Galactic Files pulled a top 5 sketch card for me. Unbelievable. All right, number 4. And I'm going to tell you, these last 5 were really tough to decide on. I had to go with this as number 4. Another Star Wars Black and White set. This is from Empire Strikes Back. I love this AT-AT Walker. It practically looks like a picture. I mean, it's so detailed and so good. You even have detail in the mountains in the background. You have clouds back there. You've got all this detail on the AT-AT Walker. It is a stunning sketch. And I think it's done in, I don't know what they used, but I think they used some pencil, and I don't know. It's just great. James Saint, I think is his name. All right, there's his name. If you want to look into more of his sketches, but phenomenal. All right, number 3. I believe this was number 1 last time I did this list, and it is a beautiful sketch, Jen Urso, and this is by Stephanie Rosales. Shout out to Stephanie. I really love her work. I know she watches the videos, and I definitely want to shout out Stephanie. You know, she actually reached out to me and sent me a signature card. I really appreciate that. She's an awesome artist and just massively skilled. Check out some of her other sketches. They're all just as good as this. I mean, this is just captures Jen Urso. I just love it. And she even titled it there, which is really neat. Jen Urso. And she writes out her name and signs it, so that's really cool. Love that sketch. I'm going to put it at number 3 this time. Number 2. Love this sketch. You got Kylo Ren. This is actually a painting. It's hard to tell. But this is by Chris Penix. Just phenomenal sketch. This is from The Force Awakens. Now that set, Series 1, Force Awakens, there are some amazing sketch artists in that set. So if you want to pull some really great sketch artist cards at actually a decent price, I mean, those boxes are not super expensive. But that's where I got this, was from a box of Force Awakens Series 1. And yeah, there's Ingrid Hardy sketches in there. Robert Teranashi, Chris Penix. I mean, phenomenal checklist. There's the signature there. Just a massively awesome sketch there. And number 1, by one of the hottest sketch artists out there, is Qui-Gon Jinn masterpiece. And this is from Masterwork, and it deserved to be in Masterwork. But look, this is Angel Esavilas. He's just an amazing sketch artist, and now he works for Topps doing the living sets. So they hired him on to do living set cards, and you can see why. Just a masterpiece. And great use of color. The detail on that is just incredible. Check out his other work. It's amazing. So that's going to be my number 1 this time. But every one of these are like, I couldn't possibly part with any of them, I don't think. So anyway, thank you for watching. Definitely put down in the comments what was your favorite one. What was like your what's your favorite sketch card you have, you know? Do you like sketch cards? I actually, unless it's like a big name autograph card, I would rather get a sketch card than an autograph card almost any day. You know, besides like some of the bigger name autos. Sketch cards are great, especially if you get some of the top-notch artists. I mean, it's fantastic. Now, you can get some that, you know, maybe not so great. And I was going to do a video one day of, I probably will do this, just, you know, ribbing some of our sketch artists sometimes that may have not been given much time to do sketches, like, you know, had to bang some out real quick. I have to do a video of those, of some lower end sketches, I would just call them, but I still love them. I still have them in my collection. All right, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos later.